When Mary retired from her job as a librarian in Ohio, she found herself facing a quiet kitchen every evening. For 40 years, she had cooked big meals for her husband and kids. But now her husband was gone, the kids were scattered across the country, and the house felt too large for just one woman. She hated the thought of dirtying 3 pans just to eat alone. One evening, she wandered into the local grocery store with only $20 in her wallet. She paused in front of the rotisserie chickens, but then noticed a bag of dried beans on sale for 99 cents. Next to it, carrots and onions were marked down, and a loaf of day-old bread sat in the clearance rack for $1. She smiled, grabbed them all, and walked out with a bag of food that cost less than $5. Back home, Mary set a single pot on the stove. She chopped the carrots and onions, added beans, garlic, and water, and let it simmer while she played a Frank Sinatra record. The smell filled the house in a way that felt almost like company. When the soup was ready, she sliced the bread, toasted it with a bit of butter, and poured herself a bowl. That night, she realized something. Dinner didn't have to be fancy or expensive to feel good. It just had to be simple, warm, and hers. Mary began a little ritual. Every Thursday, she challenged herself to make a meal under $5. Sometimes it was vegetable soup, sometimes spaghetti with a handful of fresh basil from her small porch garden. On weekends, she baked muffins and froze half of them to save money and avoid waste. Soon, her neighbor across the street, an old Vietnam vet named Bill, caught a whiff of her cooking and asked what she was making. Mary handed him a bowl, and by the next week, they were cooking together. What started as a way to stretch her retirement dollars turned into something bigger. She found joy in discovering new recipes, comfort in the rhythm of stirring a pot, and connection in sharing food with others. Mary likes to joke now that beans and bread rescued her retirement. But beneath the humor is a simple truth. Frugal cooking isn't about sacrifice. It's about creativity, community, and the quiet satisfaction of turning almost nothing into something nourishing.